Hi planner friends! Today we are setting up my bullet journal for the month of June 2026. If you're new here, I'm Rox. I've been bullet journaling since 2019 and since last year I started posting consistently my monthly bullet journal setups, and I occasionally post reading journal updates about books that I've read. In today's video, we are setting up my journal for June. The theme for this month is Secret Fairy Garden, and it has many sources of inspiration that I will talk about a bit later. But first, I want to address the fact that I am posting this almost at the end of the month. I did have it ready for the beginning of June, but summertime got in the way and I had a hard time sitting down to edit the video and even more to make this voiceover, which, fun fact, I'm actually recording this right before posting it, so if you see it the day it was posted, just know that a couple of minutes or hours before I was in my kitchen recording this voiceover. Why my kitchen, you may ask? Well, my office does not have a door and I am embarrassed if anyone hears me recording this, so I need to shut myself in a room, record the voiceover, and then get back to normal life around the house. We have quite a long video ahead of us today. It has 15 minutes and a half, and I'm a bit concerned what I'll be speaking about for so long, but I'll just go with the flow and I'm sure we'll have interesting topics to chat about. Let me tell you about this month's theme. As I mentioned in the beginning, the theme is Secret Fairy Garden, and I've had this theme in my mind for a few months. I'm not entirely sure which was the first inspiration. One of the first things was a collection from Notebook Therapy, which is actually called Secret Garden. I didn't know it was called that, but I was looking at the stationery in that set and thinking if I should get it for myself or not. If you've been following me for a while, you have probably noticed that I'm on a Notebook Therapy obsession this year. So they have this set, Secret Garden, and I wanted to make a theme with it. And then when I saw that it's called Secret Garden, because I didn't know in the beginning, what popped into my mind was Taylor Swift's song, I Hate It Here. You know, she says I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. I can't sing, so I'm just telling you the lyrics. That was the second inspiration. And for the cover page, I had two conflicting ideas. One of them is what you see me doing now since the beginning. I'm drawing this iron gate that is basically the door to the secret garden. And the second idea you will see in a moment, and it's why it turned into Secret Fairy Garden, because I realized that from where I live I'm able to order stationery from Marigona Sulli art. I've been a fan of her art for quite a while. I saw a lot of her stickers and washi tapes in mochibujo's videos and setups, and I loved it always. And I discovered that it's not that expensive to order from Romania, so I dared place an order, and I got a bunch of witchy and fairy themed stationery, stickers and washi tapes. And there are quite some fairies that fit perfectly with my theme idea, with the Notebook Therapy set, and also with some printables that I have from Mochibujo herself, from her Patreon subscription. So I combined all of these into June's theme. On the iron gate that I drew some ivy leaves. You will see in the end that, you will see how it looks in the end. The thing is that looking at it now, I feel like I could have drawn a few more leaves. I ended up not doing it. I was thinking maybe I'll add it during the month, but the month passed and I didn't. But I think it would have looked better with some more ivy leaves because, simply because that's how I imagined it. The ivy leaves are also kind of inspired by Taylor Swift's song Ivy. I'm a Swiftie, so yeah, if you haven't figured that out. And for the left side of my cover page, that's where I usually draw the calendar. But you will see in a little bit that this month I went for something different. I went for double cover page. That's because I had a hard time deciding between this drawing of the Iron Gate with ivy on it and using one sticker from Marigona Sulli art. So in the end I decided why not both, and I did this. Guest in our video is my cat Jinxie. I guess you haven't seen her for a while. She came to say hi before I finished the cover page. And what's nice about this video is that we'll have another surprise guest a bit later. Now this is me setting up my next spread, which is my calendar spread. For quite a while I haven't seen its utility, and I was doing a one-page spread for the calendar, which is what I would have done this month as well if it wasn't for the double cover page. But since I did that cover page for the calendar, I went for a two-page spread. I haven't had this in a while for the calendar, but I really love how it turned out. It gave me space to work with. And I have recently found a lot of utility in the calendar spread with these boxes that I make for weekly plans. It's basically where I want to write down in the beginning of the month, and then whenever any new things pop up, I like to write them down here divided by weeks. So in the first week I have like three an event, an appointment, and a gym session, let's say, and so on. So for each week I write the bigger events or plans. Then comes my usual habit tracker spread. I kept with this new layout that I've been doing for a lot of months now, with the big table, I guess, where I have a ton of habits, and each day I put one mark for the habits that I did that day. As I kept saying in past videos, this is what fits best at this time for me. The only tricky part is that it takes me ages to draw it, because I like to divide every little square. So I've been thinking a lot about making it printable, that I would just print on sticker paper and I can stick in my journal. The problem is, so I did attempt this before, it worked well, but when I did attempt this, I was tracking in this way like maximum 8 habits, I think, and now there are more than 20 things on my list. That's because I like to individually track each step of my morning and evening skincare routines. I'm over 30 now, so that needs some attention, and I want to keep track of it. So yeah, now that it's so big, I would need to probably redesign it and just remake it. Maybe I will one day. For now, I guess we are sticking with drawing the lines manually. What I found funny while editing this video is that I started drawing the lines that make the small squares for the tracker, and then I kept interrupting myself, for example now, to add all of these little stickers with sparkles and so on. Then I draw a few more lines and I interrupt myself again to do something else and so on. But I spared you of all of that and I cut it short because it takes me a lot of time to make it, and it would occupy a lot of the video just for you to see me draw the little squares. We are then moving into my weekly spreads, and here was our second surprise guest of the video. It's my boyfriend's cat, Oreo. Yeah, we're all living together now, more or less in peace. We are living in peace. The cats have their daily rumbles, I guess. But we did manage to get to a point where they can coexist. For the first weekly spread, I mainly used stickers from another Patreon subscription from the Grimoire Club. I love whatever she does. I recently subscribed last month, and I went for the tier that has access to everything from the past. So I right now have a ginormous library of printable stickers that I will use as often as I see fit. For the second weekly spread, I went for a purple and pink color palette, and I wanted to use stickers from Marigona Sulli. I just love everything she does, and I was so happy to get some of her stickers. Now that I know that they are quite accessible in Romania, I think I will probably never miss a lunch of hers. The little stickers are from Mochibujo's printable, and I do take a lot of time with my weeklies lately, not because I do something super complex. As you've seen, I used the Clouds washi tape, then a piece of paper that I stuck in, the two big stickers, and just a few little stickers, which honestly were not that necessary. But what I like to do is draw some patterns on the boxes for each day, because I saw that in this way the page looks more full and yeah, simply nicer. For the third weekly, I use stickers from Mochibujo, again a Patreon subscription, and I was super excited that she had this set of fairy stickers. I don't remember for sure what year these are from, but they were also from June, from that specific year. I think it's 2022 maybe. Anyway, what got me excited was that they were in the exact color palette that I have been using for the theme. And everything, even if it was from so many different sources, it fit together so well to create this cohesive look. And in just a bit you will see me decorating my last weekly spread with some stuff from Marigona Sulli again. This is stamp washi tape from her that was again in the same theme and color palette, and I really wanted to use it. So yeah, it's been a full month in my life and in my bujo. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We will soon close with a flip through, but before getting to that, I want to apologize for getting this out so late. I hope anyway that it's inspiration for you, maybe for next month or for whenever you get to watch it. And I will do my best to post the video a bit earlier in the next few months. However, I can't promise, because I do like to enjoy the summer days. I would say the summer weather, but it's gotten too hot already. However, I do have some trips planned and maybe some designing some things for my shop. I keep saying this, but I will say it as long as it's necessary so that I also get it done. So you will keep hearing me say that until I actually do it. And my plan for today, right after I hit publish on this video, is to jump into my bullet journal again and do my July setup. So it will probably be done very soon. If I have time, I will finish it today. But I don't know when I'll be posting the video. However, just know that it will eventually come to you. Meanwhile, I hope you are having a great summer. Please make sure to make the most of your time and enjoy and make it as whimsical as possible. If you enjoyed this video, I invite you to click the like button, and also if you want to see more, to subscribe to the channel. As I mentioned, there's where I post monthly bullet journal updates and occasional reading journal updates. I'm a bit behind on that, but a few videos will come soon in there too. This being said, I really hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time.